Hello Gemini, welcome back to Three Trails Tarot. I'm going to do a love and romance reading for you this time. This is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everyone watching. And if you would like an answer to a personal question, stay with me to the end. That's when we will, when I will go ahead and pull a card to answer your personal question. Also, if you've enjoyed past readings that I've done, be sure to like and subscribe. Okay, thanks. Here we go. We have the Emperor, the King of Cups, the King of Wands, and the World. Oh my goodness. Such strong figures here. With the Emperor, King of Cups, and King of Wands. Wow. Let's go ahead and also pull for you, Gemini, 3 oracle cards, and we will review the guidance from these cards at the end of your tarot reading, okay? So we'll mix these up, and we'll split them, and we have this card, and this card. Okay. Let's start with the Emperor. The Emperor could be an Aries in your life, someone who was born March 22nd to April 21st. Or this Aries could be you, or this Emperor could be you, Gemini. This is a card of your past. Very strong figure, very passionate, on fire kind of figure, thinker, nurturer, a true leader. So this could be you, Gemini, who in the past was very focused on, it seems to me, your responsibilities. And therefore foregoing some of the time with a relationship. If this actually is representative of a person that you were with in the past, this person focused on their responsibilities and therefore became inaccessible to you to the point where you kind of felt left out in the cold. You felt, wow, remember, I'm in a relationship with you. Where are you? Are there no more dates? So here we see you in the present point of time with King of Cups. So with King of Cups, you are being tolerant. You're being tolerant of whatever partner, whoever you have as a partner right now, and you're standing strong. You're controlling whatever disappointments you have to be supportive of that person, because you are either being understanding as to why they're not spending time with you, or you are giving them a lot of excuses as to why they are not spending time with you. You know this better than anyone. But this is what I see as your current situation. You had someone, or you met someone, and you may still be with this someone who is like a workaholic, who's just gone a lot, Gemini. And you love this person. You really do. But you're being patient and forgiving and tolerant. Now here we have, in the future, King of Wands. You're going to be yearning. If you don't get any attention from this person soon, your future is going to be you yearning for some passion, you yearning for some love, you yearning for an opportunity to feel inspired, needed, cared for, excited, adventurous. These are, I believe, lacking for you right now because you're being tolerant and forgiving. And so you are going to be yearning for all of this in the future. If this continues, and if it continues, it looks like you're going to be ending a phase in your life. Perhaps a breakup, or perhaps you'll be done with forgiving. You'll be done with being patient, because this yearning is going to take you to another stage of feelings where your spirit will be woken up, and your spirit inside of you is saying, hey, we gotta go and do stuff for ourselves. You know, we can't just be sitting around waiting for this person to notice that we're still alive and we're here waiting for them to pay attention to us. So that's what I see with these cards. All right, I'm gonna pull more cards so we can get more insight and more understanding of your past, present, and future situations and the possible outcomes if you continue on this path. And remember, you have the choice to make different decisions. It's your life and you can live it your way. So let's see what we have for you, Gemini, for your past. Okay, because this person is gone all the time, or because if this is your person, you're spending more time with friends to kind of, you're getting your support and love and warmth from your friends because it's lacking at home, or it's lacking from the person that you want to get it from. If this is you, you do eventually realize that you are, been working too hard and too focused on responsibilities, and so you decide to relax and take time to be with friends. But I don't know why. I have a strong feeling this isn't you. I think this is your person that you have been dealing with in your past, that you were dealing with in your past. So this is something that's already happened. Probably, it's been going on for a while. I kind of feel, I don't know, Gemini, it just feels like it's been a while. It's not recent. Oops. Like you've been in this situation for some time. And then, judging by this card, you're still in that situation, it seems. Okay, so let me pull another card. That's enough of shuffling. Yes. Okay, so you are going to go through a transformation period. Or you went through a transformation period, I should say. So at first you were wanting this person's attention. You couldn't get it, so you went somewhere else. You went where it felt familiar, where you felt people knew you, people cared, understood how you're feeling, and you probably were telling your friends about your disappointments, and they were saying, oh man, that's how they were treating you. And they're probably trying to give you some advice. And so it caused you to go through a transformation period. And this transformation period took you to this, where you were being more tolerant and forgiving and saying, maybe I was looking at it from a different perspective. I should understand that their job requires a lot of their time. I think that's what happened here. So let's find out okay, so we have love and bonding. Here you really love this person. That's so willing to forgive them. But this relationship changes. Something happens. You're going through this phase right now. This is your present time period. So you love this person. You've been forgiving them. But something recently happened that caused a lot of changes. Maybe they got a promotion and want to move, and you two are talking about this. Or maybe you're not talking about this, and they just kind of laid that information on you. And it also could mean that you are, this is just fast change arriving very quickly. I was just trying to think if there were some other meanings that I might be forgetting to mention to you on Page of Cups. I'll come back to that. I'm sure it'll come back to me. So, but anyway, right now, it's sending you into a lot of changes, a lot of adjustments. You're going through a lot of adjustments physically with getting things done, mentally with trying to think of what to do next, and emotionally just trying to keep up with all the changes. Let's see what we have for the future. Okay, well, we have a celebration here. We have a celebration. Maybe this sparked up. Maybe you were yearning for this and you were able to get it from your person, and now you're celebrating. So let's see what else we have for this. So this is competition, this is rivalry, this is some arguing. Okay. The way I see this is you got some attention from this person finally, and then now things are gone back to what they were before, and now you two are arguing because you were probably thinking, oh, I thought now that we went through all this change and we got our passion back in our love life, you probably thought it was going to stay that way, but instead there's arguing. This is probably why I see this end of a phase. That's what that is. Arguing a lot. This could either mean this person realized what they were doing and decided to change, or this could mean you said, you know what, if I can't get it from you, I'll go somewhere else. It's time to leave or something like that, because this is the end of a cycle. And since this is a world card, this is a high arcana card, this is a huge life change. Not just an everyday situation. So let's see what else is in outcomes. We have the Page of Pentacles. We have you looking to learn more. You want to learn about becoming independent. You want to learn how to support yourself. You want to learn how to grow whatever resources you have. I don't know why I keep seeing school, like you are going back to school in the future, or you are, I feel this real strong thing about you going back to school, like you're saying, I am finally going to do what I want instead of just waiting around. That's basically how I see this card. And let me pull one more outcome card. The Sun. Okay, so you do this, you end your cycle, the phase that was making you unhappy. And when I say end the phase, I don't necessarily mean that you break up. I mean something changes. It could be that this person realizes they had a wake-up call, that they didn't want to lose you, and so they were talking to you and trying their best to make some changes. Or it could mean that you did break up and moved on and decided, hey, I'm going to go get a new career. I'm going to move and I'm going to do something different for myself. And the result of that is to your satisfaction. You're in a better place and you're happier and you feel the sun on your face. So you feel much better about your situation, your material situation, your heart, you're happier. And you feel successful because it's yours. All right, so that's all I have for the tarot portion of the reading. Now, let us see what advice we can get from the oracle cards. It says, deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. So you must have been thinking about this for some time, huh? And here we have power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. Oh my goodness, that just really goes with this whole reading. It's so amazing how these lover oracle cards always seem to match the reading, and it just shocks me sometimes that this really happens. But this says, look within yourself. You have the answer, and this says you have the power to make that decision and to do what you need to do to make yourself happy. And here we see your outcome is you doing what you need to do. Balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of agreeing, which you've been doing here. You've been tolerant. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. You can't just have one person taking and the other person constantly giving. There has to be a give and take between the both of you. All right, well, we are at the end of this romance reading. I hope if it resonated with you or didn't, that you at least found some pieces to be useful to you. Now, I promised that I would give you an answer to your personal question. So before you ask that personal question, go ahead and take a nice deep breath to relax yourself and to clear your mind. If you have a person in mind, go ahead and use their name in your question and think about them. Okay, I am going to shuffle these one more time and then split them. I'm not going to look, I'm turning my head, I'm splitting them, and this is your card. Are you ready for your answer? Beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. It's the answer to your personal question. I don't know what your question was, but I hope that you found this helpful. All right, that ends the reading. I thank you for joining me today, and I hope you enjoyed it. Please kindly like, subscribe, and ring that bell to watch more videos. Until next time, best wishes always, Gemini. Thanks.